Let's play darts. Ladies and gentlemen of 45 there, we've got a lot of work to do, as you can tell. This is not a normal YouTube channel. When you look at YouTube and the great darts content that's out there, loads of new stuff coming on as well, by the way. This is the worst darts channel you'll ever see in terms of quality, and I'm quite proud of that. We started off particularly, well, as a beginner, 9 months ago, nearly 10 months ago, must be, 10 months ago now, started this journey. And it's a long one, it's hard. Even the darts you see there, that's 10 months of training. And unfortunately, you don't turn in to Rod Harrington overnight. And that's a hard truth that you have to accept. Unless you've got natural Gary Anderson ability, you're going to be grinding away here, throwing a lot of darts, getting a lot of reps in, working out what you're doing wrong, what you could be doing better, and trying to improve it. And then you'll do that, and you'll have a session or two where you're flying and everything technique-wise is just about right. And then you'll fall asleep, and you wake up and you go again, and you've forgotten everything. That happens too. 19s. We're going to have a little warm-up here before we play Bob's 27. Classic. Bob's 27. You know I love Bob's 27. Since I started this channel, the meat and drink of my training has always been doubles. Normally we'll do doubles around the clock. Probably did that for the first 5 or 6 months. Doubles every day. Doubles make the bills pay. I think that's the expression. Doubles today means tomorrow we play. None of these are very good. Let's go to 20s. Oh my goodness me. Shambles so far. Shambles. Now I've been playing a lot of you on DartCounter. Please add me, SamsonDoesDarts. A good 100 of you have added me now, I think. And played with a fair few of you. So if you ever see me online on DartCounter, just send me an invite. If I'm around, I'll play. And there's some really good players out there. So well done you guys on your darts improvement and your journeys. And everybody's is different. And after 10 months, if you're throwing this badly, I understand why you may want to quit. But please don't. Please don't, because if you quit, you fail. Now, if you fail but don't quit, you've got another chance to win. And that's the next day. So that's what we're doing. My goodness, right. Come on, calm yourself down. Better, a little bit straighter. Let's drop down to 19s. Let's see if we can get some darts in there. And then I don't mind starting, because I have played a little bit before now, believe it or not. I know. Now, I hit a lot of improvement the last few months and really upscaled my performances and in turn my averages. But I think this is how it goes. You sort of are flat for a while, you get despondent, then you keep going, you persevere, and suddenly you find something. And then you sort of persevere a while and nothing changes and you give up. Or you keep going and it's not a linear improvement. So I have to just bear that in mind, that we may be stagnant for a while I try and secure my technique. That's okay. That's better. Let's remain calm. And I'm going to throw a few at bull here and get some grouping, hopefully. I just thought, I'm obviously concentrating on my throw in terms of follow through and shape of my hand at the moment. But one thing I do know I do is my drawback, and the way I throw, I sling these darts like far too quickly. I'm trying to get rid of them as soon as I can. And in time, I want to reduce that speed as I draw back here. I'm so fast. Okay, Shall we go? Let's go around this clock. So Bob's 27, for those who don't know, Bob's 27. Bob's 27 is a game of doubles. We get 3 darts at every double, including bull. That's a total of 63 darts. And we get a checkout percentage. Now, one thing that I have improved on, even though my average didn't go up last month, the last 3 months, my percentages of checkouts, my average percentage of checkouts in matches gone from 15% to 16% to 17%. So that's steady improvement. And doubles is just what I need to be focusing on, and really the treble 20. I'm pretty solid on 19s. 20s are just not. I'm just inconsistent. When I'm looking down at this 19, my arm is so consistent. As soon as I go up here, I'm just all over the place. So whatever I did to get consistent on 19s, I need to work out how to do that on 20s. Shall we get going? Let's go. Right, laptop. Are you ready? You are? Great news. Right. So when I play Bob's 27, I think when you play a match and you're so focused on those checkouts, when you play Bob's 27, you're throwing 66 darts at checkouts, doubles back to back, you can become lazy. So my percentages are normally between 12 and 16% maybe on Bob's 27. Anything towards 20 up, amazing. Anything 10% down, I mean, we're really struggling. So that's the game. That's what I'm after. Right, double 1. Lovely. 3rd dart. All 3 good darts. Good tempo, good pace. That's what I need to try and maintain. And sometimes I'll be missing, like that could have missed there, right? I could have been on that wire. I would have been happy with these 3 because they're close enough. That means I'm throwing with some sort of consistency. Number 2. Oh, unlucky. See, that's a great example. No cigar, no score there, but I'm happy with those darts. This is training at the end of the day. I like to have my targets and stuff, but I'm just trying to get better. Trying to get better, and that is a sign of getting better. I could have hit a 0 there. I could have hit a 0 but had the darts all over the place. There's 2 different types of 0s, and that is a good 0. I don't get any more points for that, but it means I'm heading in the right direction. Number 3. Oh, a little bit blocked on that last dart, if I'm honest. I should have taken my time, but that's good. We're still happy with that. Right, double 4. I like to go double 16, which means I get a lot at double 8, double 4, double 4. Traditionally wasn't my strongest, so I've practiced it a lot, and it's one of my better ones now, I'd say. But that might be a stretch, but it's not my worst. Oh, poor last one. Double 5. 5. That is the poor dart. That's the poor dart. Ooh. 2 good ones. 0 point. Nil point. Nil point. And that's the countdown to Eurovision. Eurovision is one of the most elite. You know, we love the darts, etc. But you all must accept that there's a level that Eurovision has, which is sort of quite unbelievable. So countdown is on for that. We're still a few months away, so I know you all guys are all excited. Number 6. Oh, we got 2 in. I'm not a massive fan of 6, if I'm honest, because I'm all the way positioned over here now on the oche. When I started, I was in the middle. I tried over here, and then I ended up here now, where I'm sort of more in line with that 20 with my arm. But when it means I'm moving to this side, I feel a little uncomfortable because I'm almost having to move my body quite a lot. So that is good to have 2 in there. And when I first started, I'd move around the oche. You'd see it in my doubles. So if I was on 6, I'd come all the way over here. If I was on 11, I'd come all the way over here. I'll be on line. Now I'm just stood where I am and just moving my body. Number 7. Oh, that last one nearly got, I mean, those first 2, excellent. I actually thought I had 2 in then. Right, double 8, important number, double 8. Have to hit this a lot, and it's also right next to that 16. So this area I really want to become so confident on in terms of my doubles. That's 16 and 8 and tops. But this side here is very important, right? 8. That's terrible. Yeah, not good, those 3. So that's a bad 0. It's a naughty 0. That is a 0 you do not take home to your mother. Number 9. Keep that one quiet. Oh, shame. Shame. We're not doing too bad though. This is good. I'm taking my time, not rushing through, and trying to get results. Number 10. Oh, he's dug that out. Dug that out. That's a good dart. I'll be honest, I was trying to get in between them, but I got the line. And I think at the moment I'm trying to work on my line, trying to make straight darts. So a lot of work needs to be done on my release. But in terms of my line, if I can focus on my line, I can focus on my release for length, and that's good, especially on this side. So double 11, traditionally, when I first started, was my favourite number because I'm left-handed. I'd line myself up with it, and I feel confident. Now I'm all the way on this side now. So it's a different animal. Oh, but I slain the animal, slain it. Like when we used to slay woolly mammoth. That's what I just did there. 2 lines, double 11. Oh, nearly went for 2 there, that's 1. Yeah, we're throwing lovely here. If we can maintain this, it's been a superb session on the oche. Right, double 12. Oh, no. Oh, he's dug that one out as well. Rested right on top of that first dart. Lovely. Look at the positivity you're hearing from me, bellowing from my lungs. It's unusual. If you've seen the last match, or I mean, almost all my videos really are just ah. So if I'm not ahhing, I'm improving. And that's a sign of a good time. Right, number 13. Ooh, nearly 2. We'll take the 1 though. Double 14. Now this 14 area is one I'm probably going to start focusing on more because there is a lot of double 14 outs and there's also a lot of treble 14s for setups. So this treble 14 area needs a little bit of attention. Needs a little bit of attention, like a sort of a newly born lamb. Oh. 15. 15. No good. Right, now there's a little bit more pressure on this one, on double 16, because it's going to be my go-to double. And if you have a number as your go-to double, that's the one you've got to be most confident on. Oh, no. No. I mean, this is the difficulty, is maintaining quality for a long session as a beginner is very difficult. You're just going to be inconsistent. 17s. Oh, not good. Didn't mind that second dart though. Right, 18, 19, 20. Come on, we've got to get, let's see if we can aim for 2 out of those. If we get 2 doubles in this last lot. Poor technique, poor everything there. Better. That's got to be in, hasn't it? No, but good darts. Don't mind those. We've got Samson pull out. Little souvenir for you there. Take that home to your grandmother. Number 19. It's a shame. That's a shame. That's not. It's not a shame, that's in. Right, that's 1. We wanted 1. We actually wanted 2, so we've got work to do. 20s. Now there is a debate going on in my mind, my small mind. There's a debate. Is double 16 my most optimum double, or is it tops now? That is the debate going on, but let's have a look here. Oh, got it. In the end, first 2 are terrible. Well, we got those 2 we needed. So this bull is a free shot. Nothing in this life is free except this bull shot. Take that home as well. Right, come on. No good. No good. Right, how do we get on? Right, 17.4%. That's good. That's really good. I'm pleased with that. That's a good session on the Oki. Doubles is meat and drink. Doubles training is what it's all about. If you're not playing matches, you want to be spending most of your time doing like checkout games if you're not great at the maths, like 1, 2, 1 checkout down, and Bob's 27 or doubles around the clock, for me, is just, you can't go too wrong with that sort of training if you're going to get an hour in every day. I'd spend the first half an hour doing those sort of games, spend the last half an hour playing matches. That, for me, feels comfortable, but look, everyone's different. Tell me what is working for you, what sort of training you do, and let me know. But guys, it's an absolute pleasure to have you here. I'm full of life, full of vibrancy today. Not sure why, but while you feel that way, I guess you've got to enjoy it. Enjoy the moment. Good luck.